Maddie is watching a big orange and black tiger running. Ezra is giving a thumbs up with his right thumb. John is putting a warm towel on his sore thigh. Michelle is brushing her white teeth with a toothbrush. Maddie is hugging a soft brown teddy bear. Ezra is pushing the little girl on the wooden swing. John is making a sweet yellow cake for his party. Michelle is walking carefully around the green muddy swamp. Maddie is cleaning a cut on her finger with cotton swabs. Ezra is stirring white sugar into his cup of coffee. John is watching a white stork standing on one leg. Michelle is sitting on a small wooden stool near the table. Maddie is writing down the stock of new clothes in the store. Ezra is throwing a long brown stick for the dog to fetch. John is unwinding the red thread from a wooden spool. Michelle is putting on a clean pair of white socks. Maddie is watching a long green snake slithering in the grass. Ezra is looking at a small brown snail moving on a leaf. John is going down the tall yellow playground slide. Michelle is putting on a long red flowery skirt. Maddie is putting on her black ice skates to go on the rink. Ezra is shaking the flour through the metal sieve. John is tightening a small silver screw with a screwdriver. Michelle is wrapping a warm blue knitted scarf around her neck. Maddie is reading a story about a kind old saint. Ezra is drawing a straight line with a long wooden ruler. John is playing with a small silver toy robot. Michelle is watching a small brown robin hopping on the lawn. Maddie is throwing a stone into the fast-flowing green river. Ezra is putting a gold wedding ring on his finger. John is turning up the volume on the small wooden radio. Michelle is feeding a small hungry brown puppy. Maddie is helping the little girl sit on the small blue potty. Ezra is setting up 2 tall metal poles for the volleyball net. John is looking at a picture of a white polar bear in the snow. Michelle is eating dinner off a large white dinner plate. Maddie is cutting a slice of hot cheese pizza. Ezra is wiggling his smallest finger, his pinky. John is playing a happy tune on the black wooden piano. Michelle is smelling a sweet purple peony flower.